Let's be real for a second. When you hear the word accounting, does your mind immediately jump to tax headaches and piles of paperwork? Well, what if I told you that's an outdated way of thinking? Today, we're going to demystify what a modern financial partner can actually do for your business. And spoiler alert, it's a lot more than just filing your taxes.
For all you entrepreneurs out there, does this question feel a little too familiar? That sinking feeling when you realize you're buried in spreadsheets and receipts, when you know your real job is to be out there innovating, connecting with customers, and leading your team. If that hits close to home, then you are absolutely in the right place.
And look, you are not alone in this. This struggle isn't a sign that you're doing something wrong, it's a universal hurdle for pretty much every business owner. Trying to manage the day-to-day financial health of your company is a massive job, and it's so easy to feel completely overwhelmed by it all.
These are the pain points we see again and again, right? The bookkeeping that just eats up your nights and weekends. Tax laws that feel like they're written in another language and are constantly changing. That nagging worry in the back of your mind about compliance. And maybe the biggest one, without a clear picture of your finances, how can you possibly make confident plans for the future? These are the exact problems we're going to tackle.
Okay, so how do we start to fix this? Well, it all begins with getting the fundamentals right. First up, we're talking about streamlining your daily operations. This is all about bringing order to the chaos and giving you back that feeling of control over your time and your business.
This right here, this is a total game changer. The old way, shoeboxes stuffed with receipts, clunky spreadsheets on one computer, that's all history. With modern cloud accounting, all that painful manual data entry gets replaced by smart automation. You get 24/7 access to your real-time financial data from anywhere, which means you can make informed decisions on the spot, not weeks after the fact. It's technology that directly translates to saving you time and money.
And I know what you might be thinking. That sounds great, but switching everything over sounds like a nightmare. Well, here's the good news. It doesn't have to be. A good firm doesn't just throw software at you. They walk you through every single step, helping you pick the right tools for your specific business, handling the setup, and then providing ongoing support to make sure you're getting the most out of it. It's a guided journey, not a solo mission.
So, now that you've got this great system up in the cloud, what about two of the absolute biggest time sinks for any business owner? Yep, I'm talking about bookkeeping and payroll. Well, the modern solution here is just as simple. You outsource them. You let a team of experts handle it all for you virtually.
So, what's the real payoff here? It's about so much more than just getting tasks off your to-do list. It means you always have accurate, up-to-date financial data right at your fingertips. It means your day-to-day operations just run smoother. But the most important thing, it frees you up to put your time and energy where it truly matters, on growing your business.
Okay, with your operations running like a well-oiled machine, let's talk about the next big piece of this puzzle, taxes. For most of us, taxes are just a chore, right? Something you have to comply with. But what if we started looking at it not as an obligation, but as an opportunity to optimize? Because here's the secret. A real tax strategy isn't a once-a-year event you scramble for in April. It's a year-round game plan. It's about proactively planning, staying ahead of any changes in the law, and actively looking for ways to minimize what you owe and maximize what you can claim.
And that game plan covers a whole lot of ground. Of course, it includes the essentials, like filing your personal and corporate returns accurately and on time. But it goes so much deeper than that. It's about digging for opportunities like GST or HST rebates you might be entitled to, and even helping you navigate specialized government programs.
And here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about, the SR&ED tax credit. Now, this is a seriously powerful government incentive for businesses doing any kind of research and development. But so many companies miss out on it because navigating the rules requires some pretty deep expertise. This is exactly where a specialized firm can unlock huge savings that you might not have even known you were eligible for.
All right, let's bring it all together. Your daily operations are streamlined. Your tax strategy is optimized. Now we get to the really exciting part, using all of that financial clarity to actively plan for the future and to really drive growth.
This right here is the fundamental mindset shift we've been building towards. Your accountant shouldn't just be a number cruncher who reports on the past. They should be a strategic advisor, a co-pilot who is helping you build the future. They have this unique window into the financial DNA of your business, which makes them the perfect person to help you navigate what's ahead.
And this is what that partnership looks like in action. It's all about looking forward. It might start at the very beginning, with getting help to incorporate your business the right way. It continues with building financial forecasts and budgets that actually guide your decisions, and it extends way into the long term with things like business valuations and estate planning. This is where your financial data stops being a report card and becomes your strategic roadmap.
So you streamline the daily stuff, you optimize your taxes, and you get that forward-looking advice. What does all of that really add up to? What is the ultimate benefit of having the right financial partner in your corner? You know, don't just take my word for it. Let's hear directly from a business owner. John Richard nails it here. It's not just about managing the taxes, it's the strategic advice that helped him grow. But that last part, the peace of mind, you just can't put a price tag on that feeling of being able to sleep at night, knowing your finances are in good hands.
And here, Portia Astley really highlights those foundational benefits we talked about. The right partner helps you build the systems that make everything streamlined and efficient. This really shows how that high-level strategy and rock-solid daily execution all come together.
So here it is, the bottom line. With the right financial partner, accounting stops being this reactive chore, this thing you dread dealing with. It completely transforms into a proactive, strategic asset for your business. A true competitive edge that helps you grow smarter, faster, and with way more confidence.
And that leaves us with one final question for you to think about. I want you to honestly ask yourself, is your current financial partner just keeping you compliant? Or are they actively, passionately helping you grow? The answer to that question could change the entire future of your business. Thanks for watching.